Hey guys, DRutter here. It's July 3rd, 2019, and happy July 4th to the Americans out there. And I just wanted to do a quick video about Bitcoin prices. I've done these videos for, let's see, what is it, 2019? So 8 years now, since 2011. Been talking about Bitcoin prices and Bitcoin fundamentals and other things to do with blockchain and stuff, when that began to interest me as a monetary theorist. And I do a little bit of chart analysis. This is just going to be a bit of a non-technical chart analysis, but as you can see, we're at $12,000 right now. This is a daily chart. Each candle is 1 day, and that day on the right there is took us up from the 10,000s up right now to 12,000, and looks like it may be still going higher. And as you can see, we did drop below into the 9,000s, 9,700 or so yesterday, and then recovered. So is that the end of the pullback? The current pullback was between about almost 14,000 and about 9.5 or 9.7 thousand. So a significant correction. Not exactly sure how many percentage that is. What is that, like 30% or something? Quite a pullback. And the last pullback we had was at $9,000. Right there. That's the $9,000 level. And after a good move up, the bottom, of course, at Christmas time or so, and a good move up to 9,000, and then a correction, not too much of a correction in price, only about 7,400, 7,500 down in price, but it was a correction through time. As you can see, there was a few weeks here of uncertainty and return to the 7,000 level. And then when it broke that 9,000 level again, of course, then it went higher, and then we had this more recent pullback. So is that the last of this pullback? Not sure. It hasn't taken out that new high of 13,000 yet, or recent high, I guess you could call it. And when it does, of course, it's off to the races again, and next stop is about, well, there may be one more correction between here and 20,000, and then I figure there may be a short correction at 20,000, but I don't think that's going to be much resistance. I actually think that we're going to take out 20,000 fairly quickly. And if you want my sort of long-term prediction about Bitcoin, my most recent one was in August of 2018, so about 1 year ago now, and so far that has perfectly been accurate, completely even to the months and price levels and everything was perfectly accurate prediction, which I've been doing for 8 years now. Nobody notices that for some reason. This channel has never been noticed for the Bitcoin predictions that it has done, and essentially have never been wrong on this channel. Minor things here and there, but essentially have been correct and calling correct price levels and moves in Bitcoin from the beginning almost. When I first learned about it in 2011 from my friend DaVinci J15, who's now famous just recently, as you probably know. That's interesting stuff going on there. Anyway, talking about price predictions. What's next? Well, my prediction was that 2019 would be a year of recovery, and that the bottom would be at Christmas. And that has happened. It did bottom at Christmas, about $3,200 US, and returned quickly to about 4,000, sort of stabilized there, and then when it broke through that, it has been absolutely bullish since then, with just the past two fairly moderate corrections. These corrections are not too big. We've seen Bitcoin correct almost to 50% or more of its price can be lost in a few weeks, so this isn't too drastic. This still looks pretty bullish, and I think when it breaks that $14,000 level, it's probably going to go, within only a few weeks, probably it'll go to $20,000, unless there's one more correction between here and there. Probably will be one more correction, but it could, within a few weeks, it could be at $20,000 to within a few months. And as I said, year 2020 is going to be the all-time new highs for Bitcoin. So that's when Bitcoin's probably going to go up toward 6 figures. in the US dollars. And who knows what the other cryptocurrencies will be doing, but most of them are going to follow along. And you know, real crypto anyway, is a rising tide, rising boats. All these boats will be rising, I think, with Bitcoin. Steam so far is lagging behind. I have some Steam. I love the Steam platform, the blockchain. Just for some reason, the currency itself is not doing very well, but Bitcoin absolutely is, and a lot of the other cryptos are. And you know, hopefully that's not going to be the case with Libra and all those fake cryptos. They're actually not cryptos. They're just video game gold, as all those are. They're just digital tokens. They're no more than digital tokens. They're not decentralized. They're not private. They're not anything that we want in a cryptocurrency. So anyhow, that's this analysis and discussion for now, and yeah, there'll be lots more on this channel, as you know. Look for that interesting breakout after 14,000, guys, and pretty soon after that we'll be at about 20,000, and I don't think there's going to be too much resistance there. Talk to you soon.